What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Dragon Turtle Poor Investor. Today, we are blessed with additional news from Chia. They are making moves, guys. And some of you have been asking me, like, what moves have they been making? What real world use case is Chia doing? Well, I can't answer that question specifically. But today, they have been putting on a great show in regards to the SEC, in regards to the IPO, and some of the steps that they've been taking, because right now this is it. This is history in the making. Now, again, you guys are going to probably be saying, like, here goes the poor investor shilling Chia again. Well, not so much shilling. I've been waiting for this, and I've been putting out videos in regards to Chia IPO. It's been delayed. I haven't been doing anything about it because I can't. It's not my company. But hear me out. Right? Hear me out before we continue. Like always, this is the article we're going to be focused on. Crypto startup Chia Network files confidentially for IPO. Now, I'm not sure what the confidentially for IPO means, but we're going to review it in a short bit. This is a nice picture of these guys. High quality. That looks like, is that New York? It does look like it's in New York, right? I could be wrong. I don't know. Anyway, let's go over the price really quick. Insane, guys. Insane. 47. This news has brought up crypto, well, Chia specifically, to a new high of within the last day, from $40 to 47. Guys, there is something brewing in the back, and this is it. This is it. All right? Check this out. We got net space. Pretty static. We're not even going to be focused on that. If you're in, you're in. If you're out, you've been out. All right. Pure info. We are looking at 117 node counts. And of course, 1.71 has been released. It has been shooting up, guys. Everyone is jumping on this right now. Why? Not just because everything else is green. Bitcoin has been going off the charts. XCH plus 19% in a single day. Why is that? We're going to come to this article right now. Okay? Apparently, Chrome doesn't want to show me the article, but here. Let's listen in.
For IPO. Crypto startup Chia Network Incorporated indicated Friday that it has moved a step closer to a U.S. initial public offering. The company said that it has confidentially submitted a draft registration statement to the Securities and Exchange Commission. Chia, which was valued at about $500 million in 2021, said in the announcement that the size and price range for the proposed IPO have not been determined yet.
Amazing that this is the time. This is history in the making. I have been going at the price of XCH for the longest time now. Now, it's either do or die. Why? Because this announcement takes it to the next phase of when it does go IPO. People are going to jump on this. And I believe, in my honest opinion, the price of XCH, let's go back. This right here, whew, it can only go up if it goes IPO. Now, there's going to be a separation between the coin price, XCH, and the stock price of Chia. Which one are you going to buy? Obviously, not everyone has all that money liquid to do both. Maybe some of you can, or maybe split it half and half, right? Spend $1,000 on the XCH, spend $1,000 on the stock when it does come out, and see what happens. Are you willing to take that chance? I'll give you my opinion and what I would do towards the end of this video. But let's finish this article first and see where we are. We got only a minute to 35 seconds left, so let's finish it.
We believe the SEC is sincere in their desire for projects to come in and register, so here we are, Chief Executive Officer Gene Hoffman said in a statement. We're serious about compliance and transparency, and we've chosen this path because we believe it's the right thing to do. Hoffman, who was appointed as Chief Executive Officer of Chia this year, told Bloomberg in January that the startup didn't plan on going public in 2023 because it didn't think the market would be open. Chia joins other digital asset companies angling to go public. Jesse Powell, the co-founder of cryptocurrency exchange Kraken, said that his company was positioning itself for a potential public listing when he announced that he was stepping down as CEO. Bitcoin miner Bitdeer Technologies holding company started trading on the Nasdaq on Friday, after completing a merger with a special purpose acquisition company. But crypto-related companies that have gone public have faced numerous challenges. Coinbase Global Incorporated, which received a notice from the SEC in March that declared the regulator's intentions to bring an enforcement action against the crypto exchange, has seen its stock price fall by more than 70% since its direct listing. Core Scientific Incorporated, Marathon Digital Holdings Incorporated and Riot Platforms Incorporated, the top 3 publicly traded Bitcoin miners, had combined losses of more than $1 billion during the second quarter of last year. Some miners have even turned to stock sales in order to raise money. Chia, based in South San Francisco, California, has positioned itself as the developer of a more environmentally friendly, less energy-intensive blockchain that relies on hard drives, including recycled ones, for data storage.
Guys, there you have it. That is insane. Right now, this prediction, well, I say prediction, but this move towards an IPO, right, has driven the price of XCH to its new highs. Now, I say new highs of this day, new highs of the week, new highs of the month. Look at this chart. It went as low as 30. I remember it was hitting like $28 not too long ago, right? And I speak about the price all the time. Right now, I mean, you're gonna, some haters are gonna be like, it was at like highs of like all-time highs of like $1,900. Yes, I remember those days. A lot of you were lucky enough to sell off whatever you earned, but when you first got into the project, a lot of you guys didn't earn any XCH because it took time to plot, and if there was no pools yet, you couldn't farm into a pool, so you weren't earning anything. You were just hoping to hit a block. And when the pools did come out, right, that's when you actually started earning. But that wasn't until a few months later on after the project was, on mainnet. So what happens now? Is it too late to buy into XCH with this 19% in a single day? Here's what I'm going to do, and here's how I'm going to play this out. If you know me and you've been watching a lot of my past videos, buying into XCH was something I was doing when it was like in the 30s and even in the high 20s. I've been accumulating, right? I spent $100 there. Every paycheck, every 2 weeks later, I bought another $100, and then it reached up into the 40s. I'm like, nah, I think it's going to drop lower. But this recent announcement has driven the price to where it is now. And what do you do, right? What do you do? Do you buy more hard drives at this point? Yes, you can, right? You could build out your rigs because GPU mining apparently is more profitable again, not just with Chia, right? Because Chia is not really GPU mining, it's farming and plotting. There are a few coins out there now, supposedly, a lot of people are talking about that's profitable, earning $2 a day, whatever it is. So now with Chia in the play, with also utilizing GPUs, this market may be turning around right now again. So what do you do? Again, here's my take on it. Of course, let me take a quick sip of my White Claw. This is no way sponsored, but if White Claw is watching and willing to sponsor me on this channel, I will take up your offer. Just like how Bud Light did whatever they did. Whatever. White Claw. Nice salsa water. Hard liquor. Hard seltzer. Whatever you want to call that, right? Hard seltzer. You see that? It tastes pretty good. I mean, 5% alcohol. It feels like I'm selling it, but hey, White Claw, if you're watching, sponsor me. Anyway, here's what I would do. My next paycheck is coming up soon. I will drop another $100. That will earn me 2+ XCH. Yeah, I didn't get to buy when it was in the low 30s again. But you know what? I did buy when it was in the low 30s. And I bought when it was in the high 20s. And I bought when it was in the mid 30s. Am I making out now if I sold? Of course I am. But should I sell? No. Why? Because this hasn't happened yet. IPO has not happened yet. And the reason why I say no is because wait until the IPO. If the price fluctuates all the way Now again, I'm going to repeat this. You have the stock price and then you have the XCH price. I honestly think, and here's my opinion, is that they will work together. If the stock of XCH goes up, I mean, if the if the stock of Chia goes up, XCH will follow along. It will work together, which puts their 21 million pre-farm at a higher value. And what they wanted to initially do with that 21 million pre-farm was loan it out to other companies at a fixed rate, variable rates, whatever it is. I think all this will work out. I personally, here it is, right? I will buy XCH. And then I will also, when the company comes IPO, I will put money into that stock as well. Now, I'm not throwing my whole life savings on it. I'm not liquidating anything to do this move. I'm not, pulling out a second mortgage on my house to do all this. I'm not putting $500,000 onto it. Maybe a couple $100, $500, maybe $1,000. If you're very, headstrong about this project, it's possible. It's possible that you can double your money, right? And this is not financial advice. This is not me telling you to do this. This is what I will do. I would take a couple $100. I would buy XCH now. But would you buy it at the pump? Or when you buy it at, maybe someone's going to sell off, bring the price back down a little bit, put some money into it, buy the coin? Or buy more hardware and farm it and hope for the best? That's up to you. But from my channel, from my perspective, what I've been doing, I have been buying into XCH all this time. You guys looked at me and said, whatever, do what you do. I've been buying low 30s, high 20s, all the way up until now. Maybe I haven't done a video every time I bought it, but I've been buying it. Maybe it's paying off now. Who knows? But anyway, I want to thank you guys for always being here. And I appreciate you guys enjoying my content in regards to Chia, because as Chia grows and as there's more things to talk about, I will be here talking about it. And I will be focused on the price, because that's what's driving me to make this content. All right. Thank you guys for always being here. Please remember to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And if you stayed here this long, comment White Claw. And make sure they see this video, because I do want to get sponsored. I want to grow this channel. God damn it. Hit 100,000 scubs. Hit 100,000 subs. And I'll be happy with that silver play button. See you guys again soon.